Greetings, welcome to another edition. I'm back out metal detecting today. Feels like summer, it's warm, it's dry. Bit of blue sky about. I've just walked up the most incredible hill to get here. I'm absolutely knackered, but I'm here to find some coins with the Deus 2 on my not so new permission anymore. It's starting to call this the spindle wall permission because people keep finding decorated spindle walls on here. So let's go, let's see what we can find today with the Deus 2 in the Derbyshire Dales. Today I'm going to be using Deus 2 in general. I'm going to have tones set to square. This has been my favourite setup so far with this machine. So yeah, let's see how we get on today with Deus 2. Well, en route I had a lovely solid 85, 86. I thought I'd have a quick look. I've dug it out. There's a coin down there, look. I've dug this out and there's a really lovely smell in the air, like proper woodland smell. And what have I been rewarded with? A Georgian crusty copper, a little bit bent, probably George second halfpenny, something like that. Yeah, great start. Well, this is my first signal on the footpath. I didn't record the signal because it was a little bit iffy. It was quite deep. It fell out of this top piece of the plug, 6-7 inches deep. I think I've got a little bit of silver in there. I reckon that's going to be a very thin piece of silver. I think it is, you know. I can see hallmarks. I'm going to give this a little clean and I'll show you. Okay, so it's not the most spectacular piece of silver in the world, but look at that. I can see the hallmarks. We've got AWA, and we've got the lion. It looks like a T and the anchor. So, yeah, that's going to be Victorian at least, I reckon. Probably a cane top, something like that. It's obviously squashed. But yeah, what a cool start to today. All the hardcore detectorists out there will know what this thing is. I never ever record them because I consider them as trash, but that is a penknife. Now, I cannot tell you the age on that, but I find them all the time. It's as if every man and his dog had a penknife with them at some point over the years. This is a little area I'm very interested in. It's next to the stream, beautiful little location. You just know you're going to find a coin near there. Banging 88. Big penny, maybe. Right in the middle. Oh, what's that? We've got a little bit of bling in there. I'm going to get you in closer. Look at that. Now this could be something really nice or it could be something really lame. So I'm going to get this out with you and let's hope that it's something really nice. Oh, I'd love it if it was silver, but I just don't think it is. Oh my god, it's bigger than I thought it was. It's long. I can feel a pointy end. Oh, it's a fancy hair clip or something. Oh my god, I think it is silver. Oh, it's heavy. I'll tell you what, that's really nice. I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to come back to you with hopefully good news that it's silver, but I just don't know. Well, it is silver. It's absolutely lovely. It's a great find for the display. Silver relic day today, isn't it? I'm having a really good time. I'm enjoying my detecting. That's really cool. I really like that. I'm going to give you a nice little close-up in a minute. But yeah, some sort of brooch or hairpin or something. I'm not sure. So you can see it's got a beautiful floral pattern on it. Still coloured and everything. Fixed to a silver pin. We've got hallmarks just down here, look, it says sterling silver. It's probably not that old. I'd say probably 1970s, something like that. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's a cool find. Well, I'm having a really good time today. I've only found 3 items, but I've had 2 bits of silver, which is really good. So I'm just going to sit under this tree and have 5 minutes because, yeah, I'm just really happy. I'm having a really good time. Feels great. Back to work tomorrow for another 5 days. So since finding that bit of silver, I've worked my way up this line, following the stream. Had another 85, 86 signal just here. I've opened it up, and I think I'm on the medieval lead. It's a spindle wall of sorts, possibly some sort of weight, but nevertheless it's old lead. I'm going to give this a clean and I'll show you. First button of the day. Oh my lord, it's not a button. What on earth is that? It's got 2 shanks and some very pretty silver gilt. That is weird. It's definitely some sort of button. I'm going to give this a little clean and I'll come back to you and show you this. I'm having a right good day. I really have no idea what this is. It is very, very peculiar. Surely has to be some sort of button because it seems to have got a shank. In fact, oh my god, the shank's actually moving. I'd love to know people's thoughts on this. Anyone got any idea what this beautiful little thing is? That's an interesting rock. I'd love to know what it is, what these white marks are, how it was formed. Any geologists out there? What on earth's going on here? So I've worked my way to the bottom of the stream. I've been on this little patch before. This little square here, I think I had 2 or 3 pre-decimal coins. So it proved to be a fruitful little spot. So I thought, yeah, I'll head down here, see if there's any I've missed. Look at this. Got a 95. It's not deep. Feels very coiny, that does to me. Very coiny. But let's have a look. Yeah, it could be junk, but it could be a big coin. It could be, I think it's going to be a Elizabeth II big penny. But if I'm really lucky, it's going to be a massive silver. Just don't know. Let's have a goose. Oh, I can see the edge of a coin. Not silver. I think it could be Georgian. Let's have a look. I'm going to say that's a George III halfpenny. Encased. Oh, it could be older. Yeah, I think it's George III. Probably an 1806 jobby. It's thick. I'll give it a clean up and I'll come back to you. Well, there it is. There's not a lot of detail on it considering how thick it is, but you can make out the 111 at the top right, which obviously is 3, which is George III, and I can see his beady head, and it kind of says Georgius around the edge. So yeah, I don't mind that. Cool. I'll tell you what, it's warming up a bit. This is my next target. It was guarded by ants. I had to dig through an entire ant nest, which I feel a little bit bad about, but I'm sure they'll be alright. Got a solid 86. I reckon we've got a big coin or a button. I have to be very careful I don't get bitten by, by an ant. And look at that, we've got a big penny, 1861. Queen Victoria. Not in the best of conditions. But yeah, I'd take getting bit by an ant for that. Probably only my 3rd coin of the day. This is another little patch I've had some joy on. I've had 5 or 6 coins out of here in the last, well, recent months. And I was just chatting to myself thinking, I can't even see where I've been. There is no evidence whatsoever of previous digging. And look at this. Got a lovely sweet 90 right there. And I've had big pennies off here, I've had buckles, and I've done it. I've done it to death. But I've missed this. Could I have missed a little silver coin? Because it sounds sweet. Or is it a modern 1 pence? Be nice if I got another silver. Lovely. I can see an imprint, I can see a coin. But it's not silver, it's looking like a pre-decimal half penny. Probably a ship half penny. Wiggling around with a worm. I fetched it out and I've got a 1947 George VI, Mr. Side Parting, British halfpenny. That lovely neat hole is where I just had the halfpenny. I had a banging 86, 87, and I think I've got a big penny here now. Unbelievably. This is turning into quite a little hot spot. I'll try and get some imprint out, but I don't think I'm going to. There we go. Look, it's my boy George V. Not bad condition either. 1921, the date. 100-year-old coin. Just sat there waiting for me all this time. And I've walked over it so many times before. Well, I make that lunchtime. I'm going to sit down, have 15-20 minutes, get my phone on charge because it's almost flat, and have me baguette and have a drink and just have a nice, relaxing, chilled out 5, 10, 15, 20 minute break, something like that. Well, I've been carrying my food around with me today because I couldn't bring a lunch bag. So today I've got something of crisps, got chicken mayo baguette, I've got 2 ice packs in here, keeping it all nice and cool. Got me water, got me beer. Job's a good one. Oh. Where else would you rather be? I'm on this very steep bank. You can't see how steep it is, but it is really steep. I've had nothing up until now. Look at this, 87. Small enough to be a coin, although a big coin. I reckon that's going to be a big penny. Barely walked back up from where my camera is. It's that steep. It's not deep, so we don't need a deep hole. To me, that is a big penny. It's going to be my boy George V. Looks like it. Oh no, it's an Edward. It's Mr. Baldy. Edward VII, facing to the right. Can you see him? So that's going to be very, very early 1900s. This is a patch me and Liam, Mr. History Revisited, absolutely hammered many, many months ago. We didn't really find a great deal. And have a go on this. Solid 88. I'm very fond. That's got to be a coin. Has to be another big penny or a crusty Georgian, something like that. Bit of silver would be nice, but it's a half penny. It's a bit crusty. It's a ship half penny in terrible condition. But it's another pre-decimal coin on this place. I keep finding them. That's the cattle grid that I'm heading for to make my way back. Look at this. Another blinding signal. 92, 93. George third, halfpenny maybe. Silver if I'm lucky. Let's have something nice, please. Although I've had some cool stuff today already. It's in the clod, it's not deep. Small. Ah, it's not silver. Oh god, it's a modern 2p piece. Would you Adam and Eve it? Find very little modern on this place. On my way back to the path to the car, I had a lovely solid 88. I've opened her up. I've got suspicions it might be an old quid, but I could be wrong. See it? It looks small enough, it potentially looks thick enough, but it could also be a modern 1p piece, which I'm actually leaning towards now. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh god, it is as well. It's a modern spendable 1p. Two more signals here with Deus 2. There, 86 on the surface, maybe a quid if I'm lucky, and then a 65 there, maybe 10p. So I've got £1.20 or I've got 2 bits of crap. Well, I've opened them both up and obviously neither was a coin. The first one was a lovely little button. I'll show you in a minute. This one scared the hell out of me. I thought I'd got gold, but I think it's junk. Well, let's get them out together. Well, that's an interesting little button, that is. I don't think I've ever seen one like that. It looks like a man's arm holding a scepter. Or, yeah, it's a livery button, but it's only small. That's pretty cool. Something different, something interesting. And my fool's gold. Oh, I mean, how cruel is that? It's such a lovely buttery yellow colour. Never mind. Right, that's me done for today. I've had enough. I've found some really cool stuff today, a couple of bits of silver. I've had a good old roam around. It was sunny, it's cloudy, it's been warm, it's been cold. But yeah, I've had a really good time. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. Leave a comment if you enjoyed the video, let me know your thoughts. Thank you very much to Regtons, and thank you very much to my friend Carl at Noble MDT. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. There are people out there who've been sending me money via PayPal, and I'm so grateful. It's been so useful to me. So if anyone else wants to support the channel, you can go to my homepage and click here, buy me a coffee. Any money that comes in this way will go straight back into the channel, whether it's for recording equipment, t-shirts, other stuff like that. I'm so grateful for everybody's support. So thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.